we decided to really have a culture management program, which was not labeled as such beyond HR talking to senior management. So for the overall, we're not saying, welcome to our culture management program. No. But basically, we created a program which was labeled, what kind of bank do we want to be? Yeah. And we had discussions with 500 managers in workshops of 20 people each, and we had 30 of those workshops over a 2-year period. Yeah? And in those 2-day workshops, we basically asked them, how do you describe what the bank is like today and how you would like it to be? And then how do you propose we could go from A to B? Very simple things, the triangle that we mentioned the other day. So we started doing that, and at the end of each workshop we had a sheet with 10 descriptors of the bank that we want to be. This is how we want the bank to be. Like this, like this, like this, like this.
But I assume also ABN AMRO voice was strongly present there. So you didn't want to drift from what you believed is important for your organization to be.
Well, in those workshops, there was basically every 20 people, you had maybe 1 or 2 ABN AMRO and 18 or 19 Banco Real people. Because ABN AMRO was a much smaller organization. Yeah? So most of the people were Banco Real. But of course the design was made by ABN AMRO staff. Yeah? But we started doing those to create the participation. And we had a deliberate plan, which was we need to do everything. All our policies have to be consistent with our vision, which is a vision of a more participative management style. Yeah? So for instance, we had in the building, we had about 5,000 people working in this tall building, and we had a cafeteria where half the population would actually go to have lunch every day. Yeah? And we decided to shut it down. We also had a place in the basement where people could bring their food from home, and they could warm it on a series of ovens and then just eat their own food that they brought from home. We also decided to shut that down. Yeah? And we decided to replace that with meal vouchers. So we shut down something that said, we are taking care of you, we are providing food to you, and we basically said, you have a ticket and you can take this and have your indigestion wherever you want to. Yeah? But we were breaking the dependency thing. It was deliberate. We had discussions about this. Oh, but if you do that, people will revolt, they will rebel, they will say, no, but we're used to this, we don't want to do it. But it's consistent with the vision. We want to give them freedom of choice. Yeah? So we're taking something away, but we're giving something else in return. But what we're giving in return requires them to make decisions and take responsibility for their decisions. They also had a gym for exercising. We did the same thing. We shut down the gym inside the building and we gave them discount coupons that they could go to gyms that operated in the neighborhood, but they would need to choose.